Good morning, I'm Janae Tibshirani. Thanks for joining us at interest.co.nz. Here's my summary of what's happened around the world overnight that affects New Zealand. International investors are spooked by the makeup of our next government being in the hands of Winston Peters. While the New Zealand dollar underperformed yesterday, it has rallied back a little overnight but remains low. ANZ economists are watching to see whether the policy uncertainty impacts business and consumer sentiment. Angela Merkel is also trying to build a government further to the German election over the weekend. Yet talking to the business-friendly Free Democrats and pro-regulation Greens, which are at odds over issues like migration, tax and the environment, Merkel has a tough task ahead of her. The emergence of the Greens as power brokers has also weighed heavy on markets. Wall Street is down as the war of words between North Korea and the US continues. North Korea's foreign minister says Donald Trump has effectively declared war on the state, so it reserves the right to shoot down US bombers even if they're not in its airspace. The White House has just dismissed North Korea's suggestion as absurd. This latest exchange was sparked by Trump tweeting that the North Korean leader won't be around much longer. The European Central Bank is increasingly confident inflation will rise to its target. However, its president Mario Draghi is calling for patience as a substantial degree of monetary accommodation is still necessary. He singles out currency volatility as a source of uncertainty. Finally, Chinese authorities have taken what we may consider extreme measures to fight property market speculation. Several second-tier cities have just announced bans on the sale of houses within 2 to 3 years of purchase. Altogether, more than 40 Chinese cities have reportedly introduced these measures since March. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year yield has fallen to 2.23%. The price of crude oil has risen to $52 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is up to $59. Safe haven gold has jumped to $1,306 an ounce. The New Zealand dollar has fallen to 72.8 US cents, 91.5 Australian cents and 61.4 euro cents. The TWI index is down 4 basis points to 75.1. I'm Janae Tibshirani and thanks for joining us at interest.co.nz.